Greetings everybody, Dale Puckett here, and I had to stop what I was doing and turn on the camera because I wanted to show you the beginnings of the angle caster. Found a nice Padron box that'll distress rather nicely. I found a fretboard that's got an angle. Looks like it's half alder and half, I don't know, it looks kind of like dark rosewood or something. The neck is going to be walnut, and I have a scarf joint, another angle, reverse headstock with another angle. I do have an angular wedge shape of Purple Heart there, and a nice stripe of poplar there. So all these angles, and then of course we're going to mount it into the box at an angle. So this is the beginning of the angle caster. All right, so check it out. I had two of these boxes and they were identical. And I started sanding the one, and look at the difference there. Seriously, 10 minutes ago, these were identical boxes. So you just never know. I mean, my gosh, I just started sanding this thing down. I got to like one layer, that red layer, and then I started sanding a little bit more, and I got down to the white layer. So what I was thinking about doing was doing like a natural sunburst, so to speak, with the darker on the inside to preserve the logo and stuff like that, and just kind of gradually sanding thinner on the edges to kind of reveal that really light wood underneath there. I have a lifelong friend of mine who makes these F-hole covers. His address will be in the video description below. Stainless steel, then burnt edged stainless steel. And a lot of these were got covered in rust, like green rust. And then some of this copper. So what I do is I'll put them on here where I want them, right? And then with a pencil, trace out. And then, using a tiny little drill, right, I drill out like a little postage stamp around the outline. And then I MacGyver. I got a little blade that I just put inside this vice grip and just cut it out. So after many hours of cutting, filing, sanding, I am now ready to glue the fretboard on. The fretboard has been glued on, and notice how I put this metal on there so I don't get any clamp marks on the fretboard itself. I also found a nice distressed snake oil humbucker. It'll go right there. So the angle caster It's coming together quite nicely. All right, be sure to check out part 2.